Very meet. Annie here. I do a lot of work with all the elements at this time of the year. All the elements together as one. I revisit the power of the pentacle as a tool, and I deeply feel the elements balanced within me. And if those elements do not feel balanced, I know the work that is then set out before me. Somewhere along the way, in the next month or so, I'll be called to do a working in circle that calls primarily upon the God. I've led rituals at this time of year that ask that we breathe in the sun, the S-U-N, and be one with the sun, S-O-N. You would think perhaps that in the high sunshine times of the year, maybe midsummer, Delamas, I might be called to dedicate a ritual to the God. But it tends to happen for me at this time of the year. Maybe because his presence is so tender, as my last reflection captured, as many things are this time of the year, and therefore perhaps he captures my attention and I'm feeling, well, maybe maternal towards him. Somewhere along the way, for a ritual that was a public ritual, I did a call and a thank you to the God, honoring him, his relationship to the sun cycle. And this is the honoring of him that came at the end of that ritual. We have met the God upon the winds and open our arms in greeting. Within the first warming rays of dawn, we know him, and we remember. We have met the God within the flames and opened our hearts to receive. Within the fiery, invigorating flames of noon, we know him, and we remember. We have met the God within the waters and embraced all the day has to offer. Within the calming, soothing waves of twilight, we know him, and we remember. We have met the God upon the mountain and accepted all the day has brought. Within the comforting darkness of midnight, we know him, and we remember. In the ever-returning sun, within the warmth of his love, we are reborn, and we remember. A bright winter's day reintroduces us to the power of the sun, S-U-N, and the sun, S-O-N. If all we do is stand under the sun at midday and raise our arms to receive his offering, then we have prayed a most powerful prayer. I wish you all mirth and reverence. Mary Part.